Okie dokes, so we're heading out from Beechport. So you can see it says Beechport Conservation Park. Gas fires only. I'll let you know if there's anything exciting happens along these tracks. Basically just follow one of the main roads along the coast out of Beechport, headed west, and sort of turns into a sandy track. Is basically how you find your way out of town. And then, well, you can get a map from the information centres, but I don't have one. So I like to follow my nose, have a bit of a look at a map with the GPS, and you can sort of see where you are and whatever, make it up as you go. As you can see, we've got the sand flag on. Pays to have a sand flag because sometimes you're coming over dunes where people can't see you, and you know, to avoid sort of head-on collisions and stuff. So yeah. So another quick little tip, if you are headed down to ROBE, Beechport area along these beach runs, and you do head out from, well, could happen anywhere, conditions change, but if you do head from Beechport towards ROBE, you might find some really overgrown tracks. So if you've got a precious shiny new four-wheel drive and you don't want to get some pinstripes on it, then don't do that run or check the conditions first. So, oh look, I can see a flag. I'm just going to go over there and have a look. A couple of flags down on the beach there. Okay, that's alright. Go and have a look down here. Dirt bikes, cars parked down here, nice little camp. So with these beach, see, not too steep. This is your beach driving education. You've got to watch under this weed too as well. You know, quite often people are going to stick up the top of the beaches. You can pick whatever line you want. What do I mean by the top? You know, you can drive up here. When you've got a steep beach, you just don't know. This is actually quite firm here. I usually like going down by the water. Prefer to stay off the weed, but this is actually really nice cruising along here. So quite a lot of sea spray. We've got an afternoon breeze up now. It's mid-afternoon. Bada bing. And some places up here, look at this. You've got the red markers going through dunes and stuff, and you can't even tell which side. And here you've got two red markers, one each side. Right, it's kind of like driving. Whoa, whoa, that was a bit of a drop off there. Ho, ho, ho! Here we go. Now I remember now. I don't know why the red markers are there, because the track goes over here. I can see it, and this one's often a drop off as well. Right, okay.
Yeah, good little one, that one there.
That's it, and here's that drop off that everyone gets scared to drop off, but ooh, there you go, see? Mitch has got a big smile. Anyway, it's all part of the fun. That one, it's, you know, it's the way the wind blows the sand. So it looks like we've got some fun ahead of us. Rough, rocky stuff. All-terrain tyres are probably the go. Yeah, quite windy, so we chose to stay off the beaches. But I can tell you, these tracks are really overgrown. This is a good bit just here. Definitely breezy now. Can guarantee the afternoon sea breeze at ROBE. Yep, she's windy out here, and this is Nora Creina, and this is the exit off the beach over here on straight ahead now. You got to watch it if you coming along this beach. It is actually pretty cool. This beach is probably more like Fraser Island than any other beach. Okay, so probably the last 10 k's or something on the Victoria side of Beechport. It's like a highway, high range, packed sand. Every time we've been here like this, like kind of like concrete, right? So we've come along just want to point out, when you get to here, it's kind of a dead end, and I'll show you why. And to not get caught out, and you can probably see why already. See all this weed? It's pretty good. Might get across it. Depends what line you pick. That looks pretty dry there. Might go okay. Maybe we'll give it a go. But, you know, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? So I just want to take a few more steps up here and show you where a couple of vehicles have had a crack. And I can tell you right now, even underfoot, because underneath this sand, some of this weed can be buried. See that slot there? So when you think you're driving on top of the weed and it's giving you a firm base, don't be fooled. See that slop right there? And I'm going to show you my footprint under this weed here, how much it's gone down. That's gone down about 2 inches and leave an impression of about 1 inch. So anyway, obviously we're just going to go back and we're going to, and you don't want to drive over the weed. Can be, it depends who you are and whatever anyway, but yeah, best to not drive over the weed for reasons, not too worried about seagulls, but there's other birds that have nests in it, so around these areas. So yeah, we're just going to go back a little bit, cross over this, and that could be a bada bing, bada bomb for today, I'm not sure. Alright, so we came off the beach at Nora Creina. You go through a little town, that's Nora Creina, right? You know, it's a little private property area, town kind of, little community. Go through there, shut the gate, up the road to KL2. We turned left at an intersection. It follows along the back of the two lakes. There's two lakes. We could have gone straight through out to the highway, but we turned left, dirt road, back to ROBE, and that's what this is. So that concludes this video. As I said, if you want to see more of this sort of information, there's probably a couple other ROBE videos we've put up that are better than this one. This is the end of the day. This is the 4 o'clock, the end of the day, 4 o'clock video. So like always, subscribe, turn the bell on, give us a thumbs up if you got something out of it. And we're out of here. We've got to head back. Apparently in ROBE there's this awesome burrito shop, right? World's best burritos, they reckon. And everything else in ROBE's no good, apparently. So we're going to give them a try. So we're going to cruise back. Mitch wants to go fishing, he also wants to go to the beach, so we're going to do one of the two, probably Long Beach. That's the main beach over there. You'll see the wind pretty well protects that one, the Savo. And that's it, we're out of here, guys. So it's going to be a big
bada bing, bada boom.
Alright.